Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your love and romance reading for the month of November 2017. This is a general reading, so for further messages you can check your Venus, Moon and Rising sign videos. Also, if you would like a private reading with me, my email address is in the description. Go ahead, send me an email and I will arrange for you to have a private reading with me. So let's get into your reading. Okay, so in the past we have codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. We have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. We have release, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. We also have the Nine of Fire. It says, don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage and believe in yourself, with the Nine of Fire. We also have the Five of Wands. We also have Death. We also have the King of Cups in reverse. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so what I feel like right now is some of you are dealing with somebody that could potentially be the one here. But what I see is you kind of waiting for this person and you're not kind of happy at the moment. You know, the Four of Cups speaks about discontent. I feel like you've been discontent lately. And here, again, what I like is we have the Ten of Swords, which is the end of a bad situation. And the kind of advice is to not give up and protect a relationship, protect what you've built. And have confidence, Aquarius. And here we also have release as well, okay? So if there has been a situation that's been kind of burdensome, so if you have been arguing a lot with a partner lately, with the Five of Wands, it could be the end of a situation right now. So things have kind of already got as bad as it can get. And now here with release, it says the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. So some of you are moving on from arguments, okay? Some of you are leaving behind a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer here because the King of Cups is in reverse. So some of you have already done this. This is speaking about things that have happened in the past. And for some of you, it is kind of the end of a bad situation here with Death, and you're kind of moving on now. So here as well, I feel like some of you could have went and travelled and seen someone, or you could have heard from somebody from the past. And it's like, even though there's this kind of negativity that's happened, there's like this kind of arguments that have happened. And here with the Ten of Swords, it's like it's over now. And maybe you really, really relied on someone and they kind of let you down here. With the codependency card, maybe this person could have had some kind of problem. It could have been anything due to emotional addictions. It could have been actual alcohol or substance addictions, or it literally could just be that this person was really, really dependent on you, or you may have been really dependent on them, and you found out you just couldn't rely on this person, and you kind of just felt really let down, basically. So that situation is coming to an end, but what they're saying is there is someone that you know that is actually the one for you. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And here with the Eight of Wands, this person could be making an appearance, or you could already have heard from this person. Now with the Death card as well, this could potentially be a Scorpio for some of you. And again, the advice is to keep on fighting, Aquarius. Don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage and believe in yourself. So let's see what's going on in your present. So I do feel as though there has been some kind of ending and some kind of change, but I feel like all is not lost. All is not lost. I feel like someone has kind of returned, or someone is returning. This is what's happened in the past. Okay, so in your present, here we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnerships. And we have the Four of Earth. It says being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions given to those less fortunate. Now, here we have the King of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups. And here we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so here I feel like they're speaking about a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I do see that there is love. Is love between you and this person. The Ace of Wands does speak about love, okay? And I feel like you do really like someone, and the advice is to give this person a chance. I feel like maybe here with the Four of Earth and the Six of Swords, it's like you're being overly cautious and you're not sure whether or not to take this person seriously. But I do feel as though there is love here, okay? And there is a potential, and the advice is to give your relationship a chance. Again, it doesn't have to be a fire sign, but this is predominantly fire. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it can be sun, moon or rising. So that's what's going on in your present. Now, in your future, we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And we also have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. We have the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. And we also have the Queen of Water. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. So here we have the Three of Wands. Here we have the Three of Swords. Here we have the Six of Cups. We have the Magician. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And here we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so I feel like some of you do really care about someone, and someone really cares about you. It could be with someone from the past. The Six of Cups does speak about someone from the past, and it does speak about a card of it's like a caring energy. So, and here we have relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. And then here we also have the High Priestess. So I would really pay attention to your dreams and your gut instinct, and really listen to your feelings, okay? Because I feel like your intuition, you're being led here to manifest this this relationship and to help it develop to a new level. You know, the Magician is all about creation, so, and it's all about making things happen. So I do feel like there is a real chance here that you guys could actually manifest this relationship. But again, you have to listen to your intuition. And there is all this passion and all this attraction surrounding you. And there's also money surrounding you as well. Here with the Ten of Pentacles, this is like a happy, stable home life, being able to pay your bills, being able to go out and treat yourself to something nice. It's, you know, it's a card of security. So I do feel like this relationship that's forming, there's a potential that you could have that security there. You know, Pentacles are it's a very slow moving energy, but at the same time it's the most secure. It's a very secure kind of energy, and this speaks about you having that false security. But I don't feel as though you're there yet, because it's still forming. This relationship is still developing for some of you. So I feel like you've gone through all kinds of arguments and things like that. Here with the Five of Wands in your past, and you have the Four of Cups as well. So I feel like you have been really stuck. You've been really unhappy lately, and now you've been setting yourself free from all this, and it's like you're venturing away from heartache. Okay, so you know, I feel like you've been through some kind of heartache, and here with the Nine of Wands, it's like you're kind of guarded. You're kind of guarded here, and yeah, but at the same time you're walking away from heartache. But I see you being really protective, kind of over your heart here, and you're looking over your shoulder at all these wands here, or all these people here, and it's like you're saying, don't hurt me. So yeah, I feel like you're a little bit defensive in November, but at the same time, this person does really care about you, okay, with the Six of Cups. And this relationship is actually developing to a new level. But again, with the Ten of Pentacles, it's kind of slow moving, but it's all about security. And this person is definitely attracted to you, so hopefully you know who I'm speaking about. And again, there's all this kind of passion that will be surrounding you. So let's take a look at your overall energy. So in your overall energy for the month of November, we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there may be some kind of family conflict or something. I do feel like you've been through some kind of arguments lately, and there's a kind of forgiveness that needs to happen here. So here we have the Two of Fire. It says you've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. And here we have the Ten of Cups. So this does speak about you being happy, you being content and having it all. Here we have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like in order to achieve this, you need to leave something or someone behind. There is something or someone that you need to leave behind. Hopefully you know what I'm speaking about. Again, this is a general reading, so you know, please take what resonates with you. But some of you are walking away from something, and it could be that you're choosing to leave family arguments now. But then again, I feel like maybe you're walking away from someone, and hopefully as I go further into the reading, I can kind of make sense of this. But yeah, I feel like you're walking away from someone, potentially a immature Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, a younger earth sign for some of you. But there is a new exciting opportunity that's coming up for you guys throughout November. So new partnerships or contracts. So this very much could be new love coming in, but then it could be with someone from the past. Maybe you guys are going to hear from someone from the past and they're going to offer you some new kind of opportunity. So where you will find yourself, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And here we have the King of Water. So this is a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So for some of you, your soulmate could be a water sign. And it says, open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice and charity work. So here, this is a very loving, trustworthy person here. And here we have the Page of Swords. So this is a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So your soulmate could be one of them two signs. Again, we have the Queen of Cups. So this is you being emotionally content, emotionally happy. For the Aquarius man, if you're watching this, again, this could be a water sign woman coming in for you. Again, it's not really gender specific. This could just be you, Aquarius, just kind of in tune with your emotions and just feeling emotionally balanced. And here we have the Ace of Pentacles as well. So I do feel like there may be some money coming in. With this Five of Pentacles that's in your overall energy, maybe some of you have had to walk away from a job, and then it's like you find a job soon throughout November. So it's like you walk away from something, and here you've been kind of looking for work for some of you, and then you get the job that you're hoping for. So yeah, but then it is really good with the Ten of Cups. Again, this is contentment. So you may hear from somebody. The Page of Swords speaks about communication. It does also speak about somebody kind of looking at you. So someone could be going through your Facebook posts, looking at your pictures, things like that, just kind of like checking you out, seeing what you're up to behind the scenes, if that makes sense. Or you could be speaking to somebody. And the advice is to keep an open mind, okay? Because I feel like here, this person is a little bit different, and this might just get your back up a little bit. But then have patience with this person. Your soulmate may differ from usual type and expectations here. So I feel like, yeah, there's just some kind of difference that you and this person may need to work on. But again, this person could be your soulmate. Okay, and there is a need to keep an open mind. I know that Aquarius is very open-minded anyway, but I feel like you may have a idea of how things are going to go, but it could go in a different way to what you're expecting. Again, it could be a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer for some of you. Now, in your environment, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So some of you are definitely with a soulmate or are reconnecting with a soulmate here. So you do have a soulmate that is in your environment. And here we have the world. It says a job well done, joy, contentment and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. So things are looking really, really good for you in November. And here we have the Nine of Cups as well. So not only do we have the Ten of Cups, but here we also have the Nine of Cups, which speaks about wish fulfillment. So in your environment, you guys are just going to be so happy. And again, here we have the Empress, which is all about abundance. Some of you could be falling pregnant here, and you could be really, really happy about it. And what I like to see along with the Empress is the World card. It speaks about cycles, it speaks about endings. So here I feel like some of you could have just finished a pregnancy, or you're just finding out you're pregnant, and I feel like there's no need to worry about this pregnancy because the world speaks about cycles coming to full completion. So I feel like you could have a very healthy pregnancy here with the Empress and the world, and with the Nine of Cups. So some of you have just found out you're pregnant, some of you could have just gave birth. And here we have a mature Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So for some of you, this is a mature Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I would say that this is kind of a mature earth sign, over 40. So if you're dealing with a earth sign that is mature, then they could be your soulmate. But at the same time, I feel like those of you that are dealing with a younger earth sign, I feel like some of you are walking away from them. Now, in your environment, here we have religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So some of you are worried as to whether or not this person is your soulmate. It's like maybe due to conflicts, due to arguments, you're like wondering, you know, is this person actually my soulmate? And again, the answer is yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, and people think that soulmates are like this airy-fairy relationship. Now, a soulmate's job is to understand you better than the average person, but at the same time, their job is to also teach you about yourself. So, and you teach them as well, and you understand them on a deeper level. So people think that soulmates don't argue and go through periods without speaking and things like that. I feel like it happens because the idea is to develop your soul, and so you grow and mature from the relationship. So, okay, so here we also have the Nine of Swords. So again, some of you just are really, really anxious here. There's a lot of anxiety. You've been thinking a lot about things. And again, here, it's like you feel like you need to kind of defend yourself here. So I'm not sure if this person is a little bit different to what you would normally go to, and maybe people don't necessarily agree with your relationship, and here you're having to kind of defend your relationship here with the Seven of Wands. Or maybe due to the arguments, you're just sick of kind of battling, and you're sick of feeling as though you have to defend yourself with this person. And here we have the Hermit. So I feel like here it's like you don't want to spend time on your own. You know, you do kind of want this stable, happy relationship. And for those of you that are single, you're just tired of being on your own now. You want someone to spend time with. You want that loving relationship. So here we have the Eight of Fire as well. Events moving at a fast pace. It says delays are over, many things happening at once. So again, most of you are just, see, I feel like for Aquarius, you guys have been feeling really, really stuck lately. And it's been going on for a few months now. My sun sign is actually Aquarius. So, you know, I completely resonate with this. I completely understand it. So, and I do honestly feel as though we've been feeling really, really stuck lately. And it's like, when? So this just shows that you're hoping now for any kind of delays that have been going on to be completely over. You know, you're sick of feeling like this, you're sick of feeling alone, and you want someone that you can just open up to. So, in your outcome, you have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. And here we have the 5 of Earth. It says fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So someone could actually come and help you here. Maybe your soulmate could actually come and offer you some kind of help or some kind of assistance here. You know, the 6 of Cups is a very caring and very giving energy. So here we have the Emperor. So some of you are dealing with an Aries, some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you need to walk away from this sign here, or some of you are leaving things that have happened in the past with the 8 of Cups. This is walking away from something. I feel like some of you are going to have to walk away from something toxic. Some of you are going to have to walk away from someone that is very very dominant, very controlling here. With the Emperor, this is a very masculine, very dominating, very controlling kind of energy, and along with the Devil, it's a sense of feeling trapped. So I feel like some of you have been possibly in a relationship where someone's just really controlling. That's what I feel like. Again, some of you are just walking away from Aries, some of you are walking away from a Capricorn here. You know, and again, it says let go of control issues. So if there is someone that has been a little bit controlling, domineering, you need to walk away from them, Aquarius, okay? That's honestly what I feel. And again, here with the 5 of Earth, I feel like maybe this person, it could be surrounding money. Maybe someone is trying to control you financially, because the 5 of Earth does speak about money. And here we have all these control issues. So you're walking away from anyone that's being too overbearing, too controlling, too domineering for you. Because as Aquarians, we need to be free to kind of do what we... Not necessarily do what we want, but we don't like feeling too restricted. You know, we need our freedom. So if someone comes and tries to control us, that doesn't really work for us. Again, this could just be a toxic situation that you're ready to walk away from and ready to leave in the past now. So I feel like that's what is going on. So definitely a soulmate is in your environment, and there's kind of all this passion, all this attraction. So I feel like November is going to be a very good month for Aquarius. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please like, subscribe and comment, and I will see you for December's reading. Bye, Aquarius.